Hello, everyone, and welcome to VRML 3. Tonight, this evening, we have a good matchup between a high gold and low diamond matchup, Evil Eye versus Combat Boys, and I hope for a great matchup. So, yeah. Seems I did ping the teams to get ready here, so should be getting it ready up relatively soon. But my name is solarP, and on the cams we have Newton Dad. So yeah, it's really want to see a good matchup, and I don't have any other words. Fortunately, we are missing Luke. Very very sad, but he might be joining us midway through the cast, which I guess that's fine. Should be fine. Yeah. So well, I'm gonna open up the chat now. So 22 viewers for VRML 3. So yeah, welcome everyone. Welcome H Money. Welcome everyone. I just opened up the chat. The first person I see is H Money. So yep, welcome. And there's Luke. Hello, Luke. We are testing right now.
Hey, hey.
Hey, Luke. Why don't you go ahead and give your introduction to VRML 3?
Cool, man. I'm so excited for this matchup. Um, I am hearing myself on stream. Combat Boys versus Evil Eye. I was able to talk to them actually before this game. Evil Eye, being the favorite, at least from connoisseur votes, and Princess Claire, the captain, said, always my favorite kind of matchup. Never know what's going to happen. I myself think it's going to be a really challenging match. And I love that because Evil Eye is ranked Diamond, 54th, compared to Combat Boys, who is only 70th. So a huge difference in skill, but yet Evil Eye is taking this game seriously, and I'm expecting a round 3.
Yeah, I really hope for round 3 too. Yes, I think we got it ready. Nope, we did not get it ready up. I thought I heard it. But saying hello to the chat, Simply MF, Bergie Boy, H Money, Momo Cake, and Flare, Low IQ. Hello everyone. I hope you all are doing well this evening, and waiting for the ready up.
Yeah, they're
I'm gonna
just
wait
going to
up.
be ready up. But as we are here, I also did get a chance to talk to Combat Boys captain as well, Whirl. Whirl said that they're really excited. They're really worried about the boosting, so they're worried about the speed of Evil Eye. But besides that, that's all they're worried about. So I'm really looking forward to seeing the speed of this game, especially because what we're used to seeing in Diamond games, compared to Gold, where it's all kind of a mixed bag sometimes. Sometimes it's spot on and it's fast. Other times it's slow. But nevertheless, we are going to get the ready ups, and this game is going to start soon. I'm so excited for this match. Here we go. Round 1, Combat Boys against Evil Eye. Oh, man. This is going to be a good one. Solar, take it away.
Yes, I think that this will definitely be a very even and back and forth matchup. As we do get the neutral joust, it's going to be Evil Eye going to win that joust. Just bouncing off that shoulder into the hands of Princess Claire. Claire, she's going to send it over to Pipwee, but unfortunately not going to be able to find the hands. Going to be able to get the rebound, though, but unfortunately not going to find the head off of Whirl. It's going to be sent through into the Evil Eye zone.
Into the Evil Eye zone, but who's going to be there to recover? It's almost Combat Boys, and it is Heavy! Shutting the door. 2 points on the board for Combat Boys. Man, this is going to be a matchup.
Yeah, only 30 seconds in for the bounce shot from Heavy. That was an amazing shot, but it's going to be Evil Eye with this joust advantage. It's going to be Princess going to pick it up. She's going to send it over to that right tunnel, but unfortunately not going to feel the hands. Find the hands of Pipwee. It's going to be recovered by Scissor Bear, but she's going to get stunned out. Full Game's going to send it into the mid zone, all the way out into the Evil Eye zone.
Into the Evil Eye zone. Taco Cat now picking up the disc, going right back where it came from, but not quite finding his pass, as it is going to bounce downfield. But the stack's almost there to recover. Princess now is up to SZA. SZA to the shot, but not finding quite the back of the net. But his teammate, no. It's going to get cleared out by Whirl. And it's going to be a stack race now. Let's see if we can see that speed that we are talking about. But it looks like it's not going to be much of a stack race. It's just going to be one player going back, as the stuns were good in the midfield. And it's going to go back the other way now. Low. Pass. Shot. Bounce.
Oh.
Good. 3-2 is the score. Evil Eye takes the lead.
Yes, that was an amazing shot from Pipwee. She's definitely a very good player as of all of Evil Eye and Combat Boys. It's going to be Combat Boys down by 1, and with the Shell's advantage, it's going to be Dual Game to pick it up. Send it over that left tunnel. Whirl's going to be able to get the read, but the headbutt there from Scissor Bear is going to be sent all the way up to the ceiling. The good slap. Really, it's just going to juke around, going to send it, maybe a possible shot, and that's, just barely going to miss off of the goal. Going to be picked up by Dual Game. Dual Game's going to send it low, cross. It's going to be Whirl, going to take a long bounce shot, and it's going to make it in. 7 meters out. They're by 1 now.
That's certainly a good look from Whirl, as if Combat Boys win this match, they could be launched into Diamond. The ever so elusive Diamond, and they're going to maybe do that right here. 4-3, joust advantage to Evil Eye, as Claire picks up the disc over to SZA. SZA gets stunned for her efforts, and it's going to go down. Back in the hands of Claire. Upfield now. Taco Cat. Let's see what he can do. The stack rotations are coming through, though, so he's looking for the pass, and the pass is good to SZA. SZA back to Claire. Claire to the backboard. Gives it to find Tomcat. Tomcat! Oh, and a save itself goal from Duel! As it is going to be 5-4 for Evil Eye.
Yeah, that 3 points, that would have, if they did not get those 3 points and only got a 2, that would have made them tied. So they're keeping this lead. They're keeping these trades. But now it's going to be that's Combat Boys with the shots advantage. Dual Game's gonna send it over to the left tunnel where Whirl will be able to catch it. Whirl's gonna send it up to the ceiling, and Elliot's got a 2-on-2. Gonna take the shot. Ooh. What a stop from Taco Cat. Taco's gonna be able to send it out into the hands of Whirl. Whirl's gonna be able to get stuff from Pipwee. Pipwee just barely losing the disc. Gonna backwards clear out into the Combat Boys zone.
Into the zone and into the offensive pressure. SZA going to the pass. Shot. Save from Heavy. Great tic-tac-toe, but not finding the back of the net quite yet. But Taco Cat's there to recover. There's the game's not over. Ping on the dinger. And it's going to go back out into the neutral zone.
Yeah, that was an amazing attempt of a shot, and taking that shot of Scissor Bear. They're by 3 in this first round with around 5 to 6 minutes left to go. Yeah, this is already an amazing matchup. Good trades from both teams, like I've been saying. This is going to be evil combat boys with this jousting advantage. It's going to be dual game, gonna send it over to that right tunnel. Gonna be stunned from Piply. Piply has an open lane, but it's gonna be covered by dual game. Gonna be sent over to Scissor Bear. She's gonna send it over to Princess Clear, but with a stop from I don't know who that was, but they're either way, they're still gonna be able to get that conversion. They're up by 5 now.
They are up by 5. They're just running away with this one, but there still is over half the game remaining. Well, just barely, about half. But let me know, guys, what do you think in chat? Is Evil Eye going to take it in 2? Is Combat Boys going to get it into Diamond and get the W? Let's find out right now, as it is going to be dual game picking up the disc. Going up to Eli. Long, maybe a shot, but the backline players are there. It's going to get cleared right back where it came from, but into the hands of... No. It's going to bounce. And it's going to bounce, and they're going to reset the offense. But they're going for another bounce shot. No, going to get picked up by Whirl, and Whirl's going to clear it back the other way.
It's going to be picked up here by Princess Claire. Claire's going to try to send it to Piply, but unfortunately get a good interception from Whirl. We were trying to take that long boot shot. I've definitely got one of those shots before, and those are very happy whenever you make those. And Princess Claire's going to try to send it through, but off the head of Heavy head, if you might say. Going to be picked up by Taco Cat. Taco Cat has an open lane. Oh, they're up by 8 now with 4 minutes and 10 seconds left to go.
Yeah, what a shot. Absolutely dominate mid-game. Coming from the side of Evil Eye, definitely showing why they are worthy of Diamond. And Combat Boys still looking to reply. 4 minutes on the clock now. They have lots of time to do so, as they do have the joust advantage, but that joust is quick. Not getting the stun, though. The pass is not connecting either. Actually, no, it's a clear. Clear to Eli. Eli just taking the time, though, on the ceiling. It's going to go back and forth now. Down under. No, not getting past, as Pipwi is going to clear it. Or walk it back the other way.
It's going to be looking forward to being picked up by Whirl, but Whirl's just going to get a bit of Saluna tracking. It's going to be sent all the way out into the middle zone. Going to be picked up by Whirl yet again. Going to be sent all the way through into Elliot's hands, but unfortunately going to find it off the head. It's going to be still going to be recovered, though. It's going to be Elliot going to try to send it across the world, but unfortunately not going to be able to find the connection. It's going to be Taco Cat going to pick it up and send it out into the Combat Boys zone.
Yeah, back in the zone and to the back of the net. Slamming it in. 10-point lead now with 3 minutes on the clock. In chat, we do have Evil Eye in 2, and it certainly is looking like round 1 is going to go to Evil Eye, but never say never. 10 points, 3 minutes. It's been done many times before. It's in Combat Boys' hands. Let's see what they can do.
It's going to be dual game. Pick it up here. He's going to send it over to Whirl. Whirl's going to send it up to the ceiling, but unfortunately not going to be able to connect. Then picked up by Scissor Bear. Scissor Bear has an open lane, but going to get stunned. Taco Cat has an open lane too. But unfortunately, he's not going to be able to make the connection. Piplu's going to get stunned. It's going to be sent out into the Evil Eye zone. It's going to be picked up by Whirl. Whirl has an open lane. Unfortunately, it's going to be covered, but he's just going to go a little bit wide. Bouncing off of that wedge there. It's going to be picked up by Heavy. Heavy has 2 open passes. Going to send it below. Whirl's going to be able to put it in for the 2. They're down by 12. That's not 12. That's I can't do math. But
down by 8,
that is,
but absolutely
8, yeah.
what you want to see from this team. Combat Boys, maybe not getting this one, but still 8 points, 2 minutes. That's only getting ever so close. But it is going to be the Joes now. They're going for the fast axe SDR. They don't get the stun, though, but they're going to turn around and not get stunned. Can the stack recover? No, it can't. Now everyone's caught back. It's an open 3. No, but the goalies are responding in time. But that's a cut. Oh, not quite connecting. It's going to connect to Eli's hands, though, who's going to slap it out, but not the clear he was looking for. As Claire is going to pick it up. What she can do. She can pass it, but Eli is there to intercept and clear it downfield. Maybe can they get a stack race win? Maybe? No. It's going to go into the hands of Pipui, and Pipui's going to walk it the other way, but Whirl is going to take it. Whirl to Heavy. Heavy spins. It's good.
That was an amazing
6-point
play.
game. Combat Boy. Can they do it?
I certainly believe they can. They have a minute left to go. And Heavy just whirling around. gonna be picked up by Princess Claire. Claire's gonna send it over to Pipwee. Pipwee's gonna send it all the way across to Taco Cat. Cat's maybe able to pick it up. Gonna send it all the way through into the bubble of Combat Boys. Dual Game's gonna be able to pick it up and send it all the way through, but it's gonna be intercepted by Princess Claire. Claire's gonna send it all the way to the floor to Taco. Taco's gonna send it over to Scissor Bear, but unfortunately not gonna be able to find the hands. Gonna be bouncing high into that upper trap, and I think we're at a mathematical time, but World's gonna slap it out into the Evil Eye zone.
They might be out of time to win it, but they're not out of time to score. The stacks are coming through. They intercepted. They got the stun. Did they find the back of the net? No. Heavy's gonna juke around the Geo and not put it in. No! What a great save coming from the side of Evil Eye as a team effort there. Get things done, picking up the disc, clearing it out. It's gonna be good. Evil Eye takes round 1, 14-8.
Wow. I have no words. That was an amazing first round. Very back and forth for the beginning, and then Evil Eye was just able to get the conversions, and wow, just what a round. Luke, what do you have to say?
Yeah, man. Definitely a back and forth game. Whirl and Combat Boys were going for a lot of long clears in the stack races, but it wasn't really quite working out for them. I'd love to see some more high percentage passes within the bubble or just even working downfield. We did see that a little bit in the end game, but certainly not as much as we wanted to see. Nevertheless, a great game coming from Evil Eye. Evil Eye definitely the clear favorite coming into this matchup, as they are ranked so much higher in the Diamond Division. However, I still believe Combat Boys can take it to round 3. I think they can take a round, maybe even the game, off of Evil Eye if they just focus on getting those high percentage plays, focus on the short little passes and not necessarily relying as much on the dump and clear, as that certainly is getting dominated by Evil Eye's rotations.
Yeah, as looking at the stats here, Whirl with 2 points, Heavy with 4, Scissor Bear with 2, Princess Claire with 2, Pipwee with 3, and Taco Cat with 5. The spread on Evil Eye is just perfect. They're all giving each other points with 1 assist from force of Evil Eye. Scissor Bear not going to be able to get any assists, but that does not stop them from trying to get more. Luke, take it away.
Round 2, Combat Boys clearly winning the joust. The neutral joust, that is. It's going to bounce into the bubble of Evil Eye, but it's going to bounce out immediately into the hands of Scissor Bear. Great clear from her, as it's going to go all the way downfield. And again, one of those stack races that we were just talking about is not going to be recovered by them, actually, though. Everyone's going to overshoot the disc. Claire now, walking it in, dodging one. No, getting the stun, as Whirl is going to pass it to Duel, and Duel is going to pass it to the blue zone.
As that long ceiling trend shot, unfortunately not going to be able to make it in. Taco Cat's going to send it all the way through, but unfortunately he's going to bounce off that station. This is loose here. It's going to be picked up by Whirl. Whirl going to slam it into the goal for 2, 45 seconds in.
That's certainly a good look from the side of Combat Boys. I think they can take at least 1 round, and that round has to be round 2. So with the early lead, lots of time remaining, Evil Eye looking to respond for the first time with just advantage. Let's see what they can do.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be sent over to that right tunnel. Scissor Bear's going to be able to get stunned. Dual Game's going to send it up to the ceiling. It's going to be bouncing into the bubble. LA's going to be able to pick it up. He's going to send it over to the clock tower, and Heavy's going to put it in for the 2. That heavy shot for the 2.
Heavy slamming it in. I am just seeing here as the pause does come through that we are not on the right screen rather for round 2, but nevertheless the pause is coming out with 8:37 on the clock. 4 points to the side of Combat Boys. But what a match so far. Certainly this is what you wanted to see from Combat Boys to take round 2, but Evil Eye still has lots of time to respond, and they certainly will do so. I can only imagine. I mean, they definitely had the momentum coming into the second round. However, it quickly was taken early on from Combat Boys. I mean, Solar, what can we expect, from this game from Evil Eye? I mean, what do you think they need to do to take it in 2?
They can definitely get more passes in the bubble. I mean, they've already been having some passes in the bubble. Maybe a stack race, because their chain a little bit quicker on that first neutral joust in the first round. So if they can just put that chain and implement it into stack clearing, maybe a boost could definitely win them either the game or the round. But yeah, the teams are some amazing players.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I certainly agree. I mean, I mean, really, just at the end of the day, these are great teams and great players all around, definitely showing their experience. However, this is an important match. Evil Eye, they win, they stay in diamond, or at least they drop to low diamond. Combat Boys trying to break in, so I want to see some goal scoring, from Combat Boys, and at least get them a run for their money if they do not take it. But I am cheering always internally for the underdog. But honestly, I don't really care. I just want to see a third round, so I want to see Combat Boys take round 2. But while we are here, make sure to follow us there on Twitter, EchoArena_VRML. There you can see whenever we post new videos on YouTube, whenever we go live on any of our channels, VRML 1, 2, or 3, and we can see, everything there. We actually recently posted on YouTube, besides our VODs that we always post, so if you want to review your teams that you're going to play against, you can see how they play. Check out our YouTube. I certainly do when our team does. But more importantly, there's like some creative content for supporting the community. So there's a couple interviews from Everest in the EU Masters Division now, who just broke in the last Challenger Cup, as well as an interview with Clockwork as well. Make sure to check it out. Super interesting. Always interesting to see the players. A little bit more than just people on screen in a game. But it's certainly a good thing to check out. But people in chat saying Combat Boys is underrated. I mean, round 2 is certainly looking that way. We're only a minute and a half in, though, so there's still lots of time for that. Little Pump fan, I don't know if you're being serious or not, but if your dad is on that team, that's super cool. Certainly shout out to all the families who play this game. That is, always really cool to see. I mean, you don't really see that in normal games, right? But you see it in VR because it's more of a, community. It's more of and a huge shout out to all of you guys. At the end of the day, this is a lot of fun. We can thank everyone and all the games that we watch, and it's great. But it's not as fun without you guys taking the time out of your day just to watch Echo Arena, the game we all know and love. But we also do have to thank other people as well, like our sponsors, who are ProTube VR, Asterion Products, Fixed Gaming, VR Cover, HyperX, Rebuff Reality, and VRware.net. And that certainly wouldn't be possible without them. But thank you, all of you, for your support watching the stream. We appreciate you. The pause is going to come out, though, now. 8.5 minutes left on the clock. Evil Eye, not sure what the pause was there for, but Evil Eye looking to respond, and they certainly have time to do so. Dolar, take it away.
I couldn't agree with you more on the sponsors and everything. It's going to be sent over to Scissor Bear, but unfortunately going to go into that lower trap. And of course, that stack race coming in, but unfortunately not going to be able to find the hands. It's going to be sent all the way through. Maybe that might actually be going in, but what a save from Elliot. Elliot's going to send it all the way out into Scissor Bear's hands. He's going to walk it up the field. No pressure from that chain. And send over that left shoulder. Okay, has a cut pass, but unfortunately no conversion. It's going to be caught by Claire, and she's going to send it over to Pipwee. Pipwee taking in the 1-on-2. He's going to put it in for the 2.
Putting it in the back of the net. You love to see it. As this game is now within 2 with 7.5 minutes remaining. Combat Boys need to respond to keep this lead. Let's see what Evil Eye can do on the defensive side. We're going to see a quick. They're not actually going to pressure this. They're just going to pressure the passing lanes. Great play from them. Definitely respecting the pass options. They're trying to be there to intercept, but they're not. The long 3! It's good!
Oh!
Combat Boys, 7-2. Elliot sinking the 3. Man.
Yeah, that was an amazing shot. It's around 6 minutes and 55 seconds left to go. It's going to be Evil Eye with this Joust advantage. And their normal QB, Princess Clear, is going to pick it up, going to send it over that left side wall. Scissor Bear is going to be able to receive it, but good stun there from Heavy. Heavy going to take that heavy shot, but what a save from Princess Claire. He's going to send it out into the mid zone and ultimately going to try to take a shot, but unfortunately not going to be able to make it in. Taco Cat's going to be able to recover again and put it in for the 2. They're down by 3 in the second round.
Wow, definitely a good look from Taco Cat. They're still in this game. They're in it to win it, as people say. But that 3 definitely showing its value, as this is still a 3-point game, which can be 1 goal, can be 2. And it's going to be the Combat Boys looking to respond. Dual game with the disc. Walking upfield, taking time. Over to Whirl. Whirl. getting punched in the face. Can they do a long three? Pipui lines it up. Is it good? No, it hits the post as it is going to bounce out into the neutral zone.
It's going to be recovered by Princess Claire. Going to slap it down into the Combat Boys bubble. That might actually be going on, but unfortunately not going to be able to make the conversion. But what a headbutt from one of the Combat Boys players. It's going to be Dual Game going to pick it up and send it all the way through the tunnel, but good interception there from Princess Claire. More interceptions. More interceptions. It's going to be Ellie going to pick it up to this gear. He's going to send it all the way through. I believe that was heavy instead, but it's going to be slapping it in. That was Whirl. They're down by, or they're up by 5 in the second round.
Wow. Combat Boys looking crisp in the second round. But there still is over half the game remaining. Who is going to take round 2? Evil Eye looking to respond. Claire juking around the Dio there as it's going to bounce high and bounce into the hands of Combat Boys, but quickly slapping it down as they were getting pressured. But it is going to be passed now to Elliot. Elliot just juking on the floor as he does have time advantage, as does all of Combat Boys. So they don't need to pass until they get pressured, but that he was. Pass not quite connecting. His Pipui's going to clear it right back the other way. And we're going to see a stack race. Who's going to get there? Who's going to get there? Pipui recovering it. Pipui, cut! Ooh, save from Dual Game. Who's going to put it back in the midfield?
It's going to be intercepted by Princess Claire. Claire's going to try to send it to the nest with a fancy bounce pass. But good interception from Elliot. Elliot's going to send it into the Evil Eye bubble. It's going to be a stack race. Going to be picked up by Pipui. Pipui being heavily pressured. Going to send it over to Scissor Bear, but bouncing wide off that tunnel. Going to be heavy. Going to get pressure. Going to send it over to Whirl. Whirl looking for this pass. Is going to slow it down, back it up. He's not being pressured. He knows that they're up by 5. Whirl's going to walk it up the field again. He's taking his time. Going to send it over to Elliot. Elliot just barely going to be able to receive that disc. Going to be sent all the way out into the middle zone. And it's going to be another stack race. It's going to be Dual Game going to pick it up. Going to juke around on that double diamond. And ultimately going to send in a long bounce shot. What a save from Pipui.
Yeah, great job on the back line on the side of Evil Eye, but this offense isn't over. Heavy, passing it to Elliot. Elliot passing it to the back of the net, and it's good! What a shot! 3 points, 12-4. Combat Boys take a commanding lead with 3.5 minutes remaining.
Oh my, that was an amazing shot. This potentially, if they keep this up, if Combat Boys keep this up, we could potentially go to a 3rd round. I really hope for this. This is an amazing matchup. Very back and forth again. It's going to be sent over that left trap, but it's going to be up by Pipui. Pipui's going to send it over to SZA. SZA's going to take a long bottom trench shot. Unfortunately, he's going to find the hands of Dual Game. Dual Game going to juke around, going to send it up high over to Elliot. Elliot's going to be pressured by 2, going to send it on. That might be on, going to bounce, and what a save from Pipui. Pipui's going to send it all the way out into that tunnel.
All the way out and all the way back in. And it's going to be in the hands of Heavy, looking to put more points on the board, but that pass isn't good. Taco Cat clears it right back where it came from, and it's going to be another stack race. Who's there first? It's Claire! Claire to the back of the net. 6-point game, 2.5 minutes. They can do it.
Yeah, that was very, very unfortunate for that goalie. Yeah, they're down by 6 now with 2 minutes left remaining. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left remaining, excuse me. It's going to be Combat Boys for the 3rd time in this round to have this challenge advantage. Dual Game, it's going to send over that left tunnel. A quick play. They're probably looking forward to get more points so they can bring this into the 3rd round. It's going to be bouncing over into Pipui's hands. Pipui has an open pass. Going to send it over to Taco, but unfortunately not going to be able to find the hands. Going to be bouncing over to Princess Claire. Claire's going to send it to under the goal, but unfortunately not going to find the hands of Taco. Scissor Bear has an open pass. Going to send it over to Princess Claire. Princess Claire going to send it to Taco. Taco's going to send it in. Oh, what a save from Dual Game. An amazing goal he is. Scissor Bear be able to pick it up again and send it into the Combat Boys bubble.
And World's going to send it right back where it came from. A really good look from Combat Boys. If they win this game, they're going to be potentially launched into Diamond. Evil Eye in Diamond already. Combat Boys looking to break in as they are a high gold team currently. but it's going to be Scissor looking to make sure they don't get that, and they want to take round 2 with 1:12 on the clock. It's going to be a tough ask, but 2 3-pointers, they can go to OT. But Elliott wants none of that, clears it downfield, and into the hands of nobody. But it is eventually going to get picked up by Whirl. Whirl dodges the stuns, goes for the long pass, I think. Nope, just a long shot, just clearing. But right into the hands of Taco, who's going to send it right back. 50 seconds now on the clock. That's another stack race bounce. Who's there? Oh, just overshooting is Claire, as it is going to go for this offense. SZA, saved! And it's going to bounce out of the bubble.
Yeah, I'll be real. Like that save and that goalie in the goal is amazing. It's gonna be sent out into the Evil Eye zone, and it's around 30 seconds left. And if they can get one more point, that'll be the ice. It's gonna be Scissor gonna get stunned. It's gonna be Princess Claire to be able to send it behind the back over to Pipwee, but I think we're out of mathematical time. 12-6. They're looking forward to get some more points to help boost their MMR up. It's going to be sent the pass, but unfortunately not going to connect. Dual game. It's going to send it out into Taco's hands, and that's going to be the round. 12-6.
Yeah, almost finding the back of the net there is Taco. But nevertheless, they did take round 1, so this is round 2. 12-6. Dominant turnaround from the side of Combat Boys, definitely upping their speed, definitely upping their pass game, and definitely upping their win rate as they got the W in this round 2. We're seeing a round 3, and I love round 3s. But the one thing I don't love is not knowing who's going to win. But let me know in the chat who you think is going to take it. Will Evil Eye, being the higher seeded team, take it and solidify their diamond ranking, or will they lose to Combat Boys? Will Combat Boys take it and break into that diamond division, ever elusive, and have a comeback of a lifetime in a reverse sweep? Let me know in the chat. Can't wait to Diamond Boys to move into diamond and dominate, then win challenger, says Little Pump fan. Certainly a Combat Boys fan in the chat. Got to love the support. But man, what a game we do have on our hands here, Solar.
Yeah, it's amazing matchup so far. As I'm gonna go on and take a look at the matches. Combat Boys unfortunately taking a loss to Echoholics. Echoholics, or caster cameraman, Newton Dad on Echoholics. Unfortunately, the star of Echoholics, but be that neutral Jowson. Luke, take it away.
Here we go, round 3, winner takes all. Dare I ask for an OT? Maybe that's too much, but it is going to be Evil Eye picking up the disc, going for the long pass, not quite connecting, as Whirl is going to clear it, but bouncing off Geo, though. So not the clear he was looking for, as Heavy cleans up and hits the same Geo. It's going to bounce now into the hands for third time of Elliott, but Elliott gets stunned. Taco Cat, rather. Not quite picking it up. It's going to go back down the other way, but these stacks are almost bouncing in, but it is going to get picked up by Pipwee. Stolen out of Combat Boys' hands. That's still not clear downfield, though. This offense isn't over as Elliott picks up the disc, looks for the pass option. It's good. Whirl, up to Duel, looks for the cut, Duel, Heavy finds the back of the net. 40 seconds in, 2-0, Combat Boys.
That was an amazing passing play. Definitely highlight reel worthy. It's going to be Evil Eye with this Joust advantage, and Krizu in the chat, Krizu in the chat, definitely cheering on Combat Boys. Combat Boys definitely taking that second round comfortably. It's gonna be sent all the way through. Long shot! That was an amazing shot. 1 minute 15, and they're up by 1.
That is showing the prowess of Evil Eye being that diamond team. Taco Cat casually throwing the 41-meter 3. Taking back the lead, but there's still 8.5 minutes left on the clock. What is Combat Boys going to do? They are going to pick up the disc, and they're going to look their options. Not getting pressured, so they're going to walk it upfield, taking the time, but now they are, as the stacks do come through. Long pass, not connecting. It's going to be Pipwee on the back line. Takes a look now. Getting stolen. Heavy. No! Getting stopped by Claire there, as it is going to go right back where it came from, into the neutral zone, but not quite cleared out, excuse me. As Scissor is going to finally not pass it out. Elliott on the back line. What can he do? Just going to bite some time and reset this offense.
Gonna be bouncing wide off that pyramid. It's gonna be picked up by Whirl. Whirl's gonna send a quick pass over to that left shoulder. But it's looking forward to being picked up by Scissor Scissor is gonna try to send it through that tunnel, but unfortunately gonna bounce off that lower trap. Elliot's gonna juke around, juke Claire, and he's gonna put it in for the 2. They're up by 1 in this 3rd round.
Wow. What a back and forth round 3. Definitely some interest in juke in there, but hey, if it works, keep on doing it. And that's what Combat Boys is doing, coming off the momentum from round 2. Hey, how's it going, Krizu? How's it going, everyone in chat? Shout out to Krizu, he's my teammate. As it is going to bounce down into the mid-neutral zone. But who's there? It's Taco. Taco trying to pass it down. Not connecting, though, as it is going to go high into the hands of Scissor Bear. Scissor Bear to the back of the net. Taking back the lead is Evil Eye. What a game.
Honorable mention to Scissor Bear and Duel Game. They were just sitting face to face to each other, making sure Scissor Bear was making sure that Duel Game was okay after that shot. Definitely going to put them up by 1. It's going to be Combat Boys with the Gel Savannah. Duel Game's going to pick it up the disc and send it over that left wall. Whirl is going to be able to pick it up to send it over that right trap, but unfortunately not going to be able to find the hands of Heavy. Whirl's going to send it over to Elliot. Passing play. And, 18 seconds. They're up by 1.
Man. This is what I love to see. Back and forth games, especially when one team scores a 3, and that makes all the difference. Evil Eye scoring that beautiful long bounce 3, and they're still in this game despite only scoring 2 goals. They score 1 more, they take the lead. But if they score another 3, they definitely take a more commanding lead. But this is why 3s are so important, especially in this game. But it's going to go down to the hands of Pipui. Pipui looking to get the reset pass, but it's not going to connect anybody as she was getting pressured. Scissor Bear now picks up the disc, walking it downfield, but right into the hands of Whirl. Whirl looking to go right back the other way. Bounce pass high. Is it a pass? No, it might be a shot, but it's going to get picked up by Claire on the back line. And Claire's going to pass it down, but not connecting to her teammate. It's going to be passed instead to Scissor Bear. Scissor Bear to Pipui. Pipui! 2 points! Takes back the lead, 7-6, Evil Eye.
That was a great pass and formation from Evil Eye. They're trying to keep their place in Diamond, and Combat Boys, I think that they're trying their hardest now. They see that Evil Eye is really putting up a competition. It's going to be Duel Game, going to send it over that right tunnel where Heavy's going to be able to recover. He's going to send it all the way through to find the hands of Princess Claire. Claire is going to walk it up the floor, send it all the way through, bouncing off that Pac-Man. Going to bounce off that upper trench wide. Everyone's going to overshoot it. It's going to be a 2-player race, 1-on-3. It's going to send in a long shot for the on the floor. Pipui's going to be able to recover and going to bring it up for the 2. They're up by 3 now.
Evil Eye looking good in the mid-game. Just under half the game remaining, though. So lots of time for both these teams to win or lose. But Evil Eye having the 3-point lead in the mid-game. That's the biggest lead we've seen from either of these teams in this round 3. But we have Combat Boys picking up the disc. Duel going for the quick pass. Not quite connecting, but it will be Whirl just slapping it down, but ducking first. Now Pipui has the disc. Pipui going for the long shot again, but no, gonna hit the Geo. It's gonna be Elliot there to pick it up, and Elliot goes right back the other way, but the stack is almost there to recover. No, it's gonna bounce into the hands of Heavy. Heavy looking to take this Heavy offense. Going for the cut pass. Bounces around 1. Gets around 2. And Taco Cat puts it in to make this game 9-8. It's a 1-point game.
As a goalie, I always say this in every cast where a goalie puts it in off the head or possibly just a miscommunication where they swing their arm back. But as a goalie, you really feel for that. You put it in for the 2 whenever you got your windup all ready for the quick clear. Claire's going to send it all the way through that. That might have been on, but Scissor is going to be able to put it in for the 2. They're up by 3 now in this 3rd round.
They are back up to 3. Evil Eye is not letting them get too close. However, 3.5 minutes left. Still anyone's game, but huge shout out to all the Combat Boys fans in the chat. Gotta love the support. As I want to see them break into Diamond. I want to see all these teams breaking. I want to see everybody in Diamond. I want to see the skill ceiling get raised, but Whirl certainly wants to do it himself. Pass upfield, but Claire's going to be there to intercept. It's going to go right back the other way where it came from, but the clear isn't good. And it's instead going to go into the hands of Heavy. Heavy looking to continue this offense. Heavy to Elliot. Elliot! Ooh, save by Claire. Can't find the back of the net. Beautiful save from the back line, but this offense isn't over. Duel picks it up once again, going back the other way, taking a look, taking a moment, just walking and going for the pass, but it doesn't quite connect. As now Whirl's gonna recover. Whirl, ooh, gets stolen by Claire, but Claire loses the disc. It's gonna get slapped downfield into the neutral zone, but no one's there. It is eventually gonna go into the hands of Duel, going low, into the bubble, but Claire finally giving some time and clearing it into the midfield.
Been picked up by Claire. Self pass along bottom trench under the goal shot. Gonna be looking forward to being Scissor gonna pick it up. She's gonna send it under the goal to Pipwe. Pipwe has the angle and the conversion. That was a great play from Scissor and Pipwe.
Man, what a game from Evil Eye so far. Extending that lead a bit, maybe dare I say even running away with it here in the last couple minutes. But Combat Boys has a moment. Crizzy switching sides. Evil Eye all the way. All right, let's see who's going to take it. Can we dare I say overtime? But that's not a good look. Pipwe takes the long three, and the shot is good. 8-point lead now for Evil Eye.
Yeah, that might be the icing on the cake. Their lead is by half with around 1:25 left to go. Or 1:20 to go. It's going to be Duel Game gonna pick up this here, trying to get some more points on the board, but unfortunately Heavy's not gonna be able to receive it. It's gonna be bouncing up into that upper trench, gonna be recovered by Heavy. Heavy's gonna send it down to Elliot. Elliot looking for some more points, but unfortunately not gonna make it. Gonna be Taco Cat gonna pick it up, and he's gonna send it all the way through into the neutral zone.
Into the neutral zone, into the hands of Whirl. Whirl's still in it. Maybe they can't take the round, but they can score more goals, and that they're gonna do. Elliot finds 2 with 50 seconds remaining. 6-point game.
Yeah, that was an amazing shot from Elliot, and I think they can get 2 more threes on the board if they get that chain over there quick enough, maybe a backwards boost. But it's definitely going to be extremely, extremely hard. It's going to be Claire going to pick it up, looking for a dribble with Taco Cat. She's going to hold the disc, going to take her time. They're up by 6, and I think that's the ice now as they hold it. Going to be recovered by Pipwe going to put the ice on the cake, but unfortunately going to bounce off the post, and Pipwe is going to send a behind the back shot, and that is the ice. 18-10. Luke, how do you feel?
Man, what a game. Evil Eye, definitely the higher seeded team coming to this game. And as far as connoisseur votes were concerned, clearly the favorite with 45 votes to 0. Although, you know, connoisseur votes can be random, but definitely Diamond teams proving their worth. Combat Boy not quite yet breaking into Diamond, not quite yet ready, dare I say. However, definitely a good look from them taking that round away, and that really close mid-game in round 3. Evil Eye will continue on playing. But man, what a game from these teams. We love to see those round 3. That's my favorite round, as I always like to say, because it means that it is a good back and forth match, and that it was. But man, what a game, Solar. I love it. It was always a pleasure.
Yeah, that was an amazing game. Looking at the stats, Worrell has 14 points. Elliot, oh, sorry. I think the stats are messed up again, unfortunately, but Elliot with 12 points, Heavy with 8, Whirl with 6, and Scissor Bear having 6, Princess Claire with 4, Taco Cat with 10, and 16 goes to Pipwe. And the saves too, 4 saves from Duel and 4 saves from Claire, 3 saves from Taco Cat, 2 from Whirl, 2 from Elliot, and 1 save from Scissor Pipwe, and 1 save from Heavy. But yeah, that was an amazing, amazing matchup. Definitely the connoisseur votes were definitely favored in Evil Eye. They got 40 votes, or 44 votes, and Combat Boys got none, unfortunately, but yeah, that was an amazing round. Luke, what are your thoughts about that third round?
Man, absolutely great round. Back and forth gameplay, although Evil Eye did run away with it. At the end of the day, you know, I'm just listening to these guys talking right now, and they're going to schedule a scrim. Both these teams respecting each other, even though Diamond's going to stay Diamond and Gold's going to stay Gold. For the time being, I definitely believe that both these teams will eventually get to Master Tier. They certainly are almost there, but still a ways to go. But man, what a game. And why don't you just end it there, Solar?
Yeah, that was a great matchup. Hope you guys have a great day. Have a great night. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Stay happy, healthy, as Palador says. And we're gonna see you guys. And well, I think soon we'll be having a VRML one block being casted. So we'll be definitely seeing you guys there. So yeah, stay happy, healthy, and see you guys later.
We're underway.
Season 3 of VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Rebuff Reality, Asterion Products, ProTube VR, VR Cover, Fixed Gaming, and VRware.net.